Hi friends, I am Ambarish Naykodi. Today I am going to discuss about the poem Christopher Marlowe, this passionate shepherd to his love. This poem has written in the year of was this poem was written in the year of 1590s. That time, this poem was too much famous, become too much famous, and it is also the new renaissance of history of English literature in the poetry section. So, in the tradition of the shepherds, they are feeding their sheep to going to moving to place and feed their sheep. This is the main traditional section tradition or the life or culture of the shepherds. But here is one shepherd. He has telling his love for his lover. You wonder why you are and asking some reasons. Why are you not addicting or agree to my love? And why you don't coming for me with living with me? This is the huge question for that shepherd. After that, shepherd will informs through this poetry. We will enjoy our life with in a valleys, fields, hills, and rivers. If you will be agree to my love, the valleys, the rivers will floats are too much happiness, and birds will also sing a song. Then the shepherds will go to move with the happiness and a lot of a pleasure system, and the shepherd's sons and the shepherd's boys will sing a song every morning for you because of they wants to your happiness, and you can come with me and live with me, stay with me. If we will enjoy our whole life. This is the fascinates. This is the shepherd's requesting to his lover for her, but she doesn't agree to his live with him because she doesn't believe any love and any fantastic way of the shepherdess, because she only believes her uh, intellectual, not she is not believes her intellectual, not intellectual, sorry. She will not believe any fantastic or imagination way of that shepherd, because she is not controlling that love mindset. She is a controlling love mindset, and whatever she thinks about this, this poetry is also talks about the Greek mythology. It means there is a Philomela, one of the character of the Greek mythology. That girl has raped by someone. So that's reason she has took a silency. So here nymphs also took a silence because of if that uh, Greek mythology, that Greek mythology will tell us that story. She is silence. I will also silence. This is the main reason of that nymphs. After that, it will also talks about the shepherd will next suggestion request us. He will makes to gown for her to the finest wool. Wool means the wool. He creates that wools from the ships, and he will also gives thousands of roses buds to her. Then he will make to her slippers from a pure gold, from a buckles from a pure gold, and slippers to avoid the coldness. And he will also make a mm, marital leaves, dresses from marital leaves, and caps from the flowers. Those all are informs to hear how the shepherd has fallen with love in these in her shepherd that nymphs. But critically, when we look the poem at a critical way, the shepherd is only attracting to her body and sexual awareness and lust for his mindset. So those all are only the shepherd is uh, attracting her to have a sex with her. So the nymphs will not agree to him because he know the present situation of the youths and the present situation of the our generation. So she only believes her mind and heart, her mind, heart, and that something. So she will not agree to him, and then she will give some reasons to why she is not agree to him. That gowns and material use and will changes, and those all are loses their originality, because time is a big hero. Everything is in front of the time. Everything is a zero. She is her, it is a main her concept to avoid that suffer. Then she will also gives rocks becomes a cold, and he has said to already, the river will floats a pleasure and happiness with a lot of things, like if she agree to him. But she informs those all rivers and something whatever he has did, those all becomes a rage way, it means a angry way. So this is a poem most of the critically written by uh, and the fun describing written by the Sir Walter Riley against the poem passionate support to his poem. So these are the main intensity of these both poems. And this poem will also suggest us our youthness, present youth people, because most of the youths are going through the and love and lust. Those all becomes a part of life. But most of the our present generation is going through the unhabits way, like this effort system. So please, I request to all the youth generation, don't go to the this type of the way. You can love your parents, you can love your neighbors, you can love your nation, you can love your leaders. So all becomes a good things for your life, and you will be highlights for a one day futurely as a shining star, like Lata Mangeshkar, like Subhash Chandra Bose, like Baba Sahib Ambedkar. Those all are model to us. So don't waste your precious time. So please, you can go with the highlighting your study, and you can go ahead with your shining future. So thank you, and one and all, thank you, lot of you.